Hi, it's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. I do have one more journal to show you. I'm on a roll here. I've done a few videos, and I'm doing some more after this one too. I have this journal called Radiant. It is one of the newer ones in my shop, but not the most recent. And this one I made a little bit larger, and I gave it this tassel, on this beautiful tassel in the red and white theme, like the cover, with some beads here and different types of ribbons and some eyelash trim. And over here we have some sequins on this beautiful lace and this very pretty black and red and white fabric with some flowers, and looks like even some hearts here as well. So called Radiant, and it's got a little gem over here. So it is a larger one. Let me see. Well, not larger, but bigger than those micro minis I'm doing right now. So it's about 6 inches by 6 inches. So it is a square, 6 by 6. And as for the spine, it is 3 signatures, 2-inch spine. And this is the back of it. It also has this beautiful lace, very intricate. And I did put a different ribbon underneath as well, so it does have both. And this is the bottom end. And the closure is a pink cotton. And I have this, I have some charms on it, and this one is a little hedgehog. It's so cute. And on the top, let me show you what the top looks like. So very, very pretty and beautiful. It is stuffed full. Let me also do a flip through of the inside. So on the inside, we have this beautiful handkerchief, embroidered at the edges. This beautiful, beautiful, soft pink, sort of coral color. I love that color. Anything pinks and different pinks and corals. I love that. So it is a large hanky, so it opens up, and underneath is coffee stained cotton. And I have it held here with a little clip with eyelash trim. Just beautiful embroidery. And the first page is this cardstock design paper, and a little bit here of ribbon. And I do have a little key on this one. Let's see if we can see it. There it is. And on the first one here, first pocket, we have a writing spot with some embellishments, and a vintage postcard, which might remind us of, you know, the more radiant days of summer. It is a vintage postcard with some writing behind here as well. I just love the color of it. And a little bit of a sewn piece here, fabric, here as well. I have some stenciling and vintage pages, just some beautiful colors that I could find, and some writing paper as well. And over here, I love this blue, a little bit of a cluster, a bit of gold here, flowers, and a writing spot with a little bit of a little white journal tag. Over here you have an index card to write on, and a butterfly that you might want to put somewhere else. And a slanted pocket here. A little bit more of the herbs and things that you might have planted in the summer and maybe have harvested now. A little bit of a vintage postage stamp. Some birds, clusters, lots of clusters, because I like doing them, and pretty well, you know, I could do clusters all the time. And a little bit more of a writing spot. This is my painting here, and then this is a little bit of a collage round tag, and then a notebook, some stamp paper, a little bit more of a tag here, beautiful tag. and this beautiful design paper. This one I did sew onto coffee stain paper, and on the inside you have a little bow here and a little bit more writing spots, and then a bingo card there. And this one is a collage little folder that has writing spots, and then has a little bit of a notebook over here in the middle, and then it has a see-through pocket and a bit of a tag or whatever you want to put in it. You can change that, of course. So that's in here, and over here is another tag. Very pretty tag. I did this one all stenciled and also painted a little bit. And then a index card with lines here and a little tag as well. A little bit of a tab. Some different papers. And then this one is a journal card in blue, just to remind us again of the summer. And it has a little, one of those yo-yos. I don't know why they're called yo-yos, really, just because they're round, but anyways. And then here as well, a little bit over there. This is a punched out card. More clusters and birds. A bit more painted card. This one is in metallics. And this one I have a little bit of just a plain tag with eyelash trim on it. And then a plain card as well in the color. So you get a King of Hearts. Beautiful flowers over here from a vintage book. A bit more a larger writing spot here. Coffee stained paper. A bit more from a book. And this is a little tiny cluster that you can, it's loose so you can put it somewhere else. A little bit of a fabric sample in here as well. And over here is also a punched out journal card and some just paper to write on. Let me see. There we go. It's actually 2 pieces. And so that's the first signature. And here we go to the second signature. This one has a little lavender button on it. It's one of those made buttons. And here is another vintage postcard with some more of a summer scene. And in the back you have this beautiful writing and postage stamp. Some beautifully stained papers. And also stenciled. Some graph paper and lined paper. This belly band here. And a little bit more of this beautifully pink stained paper. And some more of the nature. Some different things from nature. Stamping. This one also has a large round journal tag, all collaged. So you can see the layers over here. I love layering. And over here as well. A little bit of a fabric tab here. And a little bit of that pink journal tag and a journal card with flowers. Some stencil paper. This lady enjoying the summer in her summer garden, which hopefully we'll do again next year because my garden has gone to sleep. So this is the middle part of the second signature. You have some things in here to look at, and here as well, and use. And this is one of those folders as well, with the see-through pocket and a notebook inside as well. here. It says joy. A bit more stenciling. Beautiful. Beautiful colors on this journal card. Sort of matches its pocket here. A loose butterfly that you can put somewhere. Beautiful writing spots, embellished with little bit clusters, and a stamp here. Flowers. Just a little tab there, and another belly band here. And this one is, well, first of all, it has a painted little card there. And also, this is a whole page in the Rose book that you can open up and then look at to see maybe which color you might want. And this is a beautiful pink, or more like salmon colored rose. And these are from How to Paint book. Little loose cluster, this beautiful yellow flower. A bit of a flip out there and stenciling. And here as well, some extra cards to write on, and also another little notebook here with different papers. I usually put different papers in my notebooks. And then writing spot, some beautiful ribbons there. And this beautiful paper, a little bit sparkle on this one. And here is the little hedgehog. He's so cute. And a little bit of my art here. And on the back you can write on it. But it looks like birds. This is abstract. Wasn't meant to be birds, but it kind of looks like birds in flight. Goes perfectly with this pocket. More stenciling. A painting book. Some equations. And a little journaling card here. This pocket. And this one, let me see, is also a writing spot on the back of the book page. And also, this is from a stationery that I have about the different, what do you call them? Mint, cilantro, coriander, herbs, right? Different herbs. A bit more of the metallics painting here. And another butterfly in here as well. It's a different one than the other one, so it would look beautiful, let's say, somewhere like this, or however you want to put it, or you want to use it in a different journal. And then an index card here. The round writing spot. Beautiful stenciling here. Another round journal tag. And so this is the middle of the third signature. And here we have more of that folder. And a tag and a lined index card. And another tag here. Very pretty. And tag here as well. So lots of little inserts that I put here. I call these inserts. And I call these pages or signatures. And so lots of inserts and lots of pockets in the whole book. And also writing spots. Lots of ribbon. A little bit more. And I try to find postage stamps sort of in the scheme of things, lighter pastel colors. I do have lots of stamps, so I have lots to choose from as well. So this is, again, all the different layers. And lots of collaging. And this is another notebook and a little bit of a journal card with a round writing spot. And here's a little squirrel. Yay. And a journal tag here that is has some of my art here. Collaged. This is my art as well. So I try to use bits and pieces wherever I can. Little floating cluster. Also beautiful colors. Earth tones in this one. Collaged. Stenciled. And here's a little bit more of that double sort of stationery, let's call it. And then a journal tag here with birds and more to write on. And over here, my logo. And in the back is it's a blank card and an envelope that you might want to use somewhere. So you have a hanky and a beautiful card here and lots of inserts and pages. It's a beautiful journal. It's ready in my Etsy shop for someone to pick it up. So I hope you check it out. Thank you for watching this video and coming by to see what's going on here with me. And basically, I'm just working all the time. I haven't stopped, and I enjoy just keeping busy. Thank you for watching. It's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Bye-bye.